Hello Daily Drafters, and welcome back to the channel for another deep dive, this time taken from our very first Streets of New Capenna draft posted to the channel all the way back on April 29th. If you'd like to take a look at that entire video, there'll be a link visible in the upper right hand corner right now. As a reminder, this is a series where we look back at older videos here on the channel and handpick some moments to give a little more analysis to see if we can uncover any hidden lines of play, mistakes that might have been missed, and just general things to learn from. Now, in today's segment, I'll go ahead and pause right here to check out the current board state for us. If you take a look at the board, we are currently at 10. They are currently at 20. They have a flyer, we have no flyers. They also have a suspicious bookcase on the battlefield, which says that you can pay 3 and tap that card to give another creature unblockable until end of turn. We are out of cards in our hand, so it's about to pass back to us, you'll notice in a moment, and it's our turn, and we have a 2-turn clock facing us down because next turn they can hit us with the regulator, make the adjudicators unblockable, put us to 4. The next turn after that, they can make the adjudicators unblockable again and put us down to 0. So we essentially have 2 draw steps to get out of this, right? I think that's pretty much what we're looking at here. Okay, and off the top of the deck, we find Nightclubber. Interesting draw here. Now, again, we've got 2 turns, so something has to happen. We have to find a way to win this game. You'll already see the line that I'm trying to take here. We have to get aggressive because we have Nightclubber in hand and we have a card on the top of our deck, and that is our only chance to win this game are those 2 cards. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to get a little bit aggressive and attack in hope that they make some weird blocks that Nightclubber can kind of wreck. Reminder, this is the very first draft of the entire channel for this set on day 1. So if this were day 40 of the set, I may not have made this line because Nightclubber is such a common card. But on day 1, this is the kind of line you might need to find yourself taking. You can already see them here lining up some blocks that are very advantageous for us. So we knock all of their creatures but the regulator down to 1 toughness. Drop the shield counter off from the Broker's Veteran onto, I don't even know where, onto a fish, and then play Nightclubber to essentially wipe their board here. So this was a very, I'm not even going to say it was a risky line. It was a line that you have to understand where you are in the game and what your out to winning is. It would have been very easy to just play that Nightclubber there, or even blitz the Nightclubber, sacrifice it, draw the card, and then hope we find something off the top of our deck. But we are playing on the back foot incredibly in that scenario. So you'll notice here we are later in the game where we actually have more life than them, more creatures on board than them, better board state, have some attacks here. We've resolved 1 rabble-rousing, and you can see hiding under that is another rabble-rousing that we'll be able to flip off of this. And all of this because we took that aggressive line and just had to hope and pray that they would block the way that they did. And because they did, we were able to find a way out of this game when we were dead in 2 turns off the top of our deck. So remember to take aggressive lines when those are the ways that you know you're going to be able to win this game.